Hello, everybody, and welcome to our Instagram live stories. So, hopefully, we're live. Hopefully, you can see us. I'm going to get a double check here from the team to make sure that they can see us on live. So, we are. We've got two people watching. It's all good. Thank you so much for joining us back over here on Instagram stories. So, we're just trying to mix up on the platforms here, bring you something a little bit different. Wow, okay, 15, 17 people have joined, 18 people have joined. Wonderful, 19, okay. Yous are definitely all moved over now, which is fantastic to see. So please tell me where you are, where you're from, where you're sitting, what you're doing whenever you're watching this. But this is a very, very special Instagram live for us. You've probably seen me on Instagram live before, but this one it's very special because in this one we are going to be announcing our brand ambassador for 2021. I've kind of given her, so we know that it's a she, and given her a little bit of a sort of sneak, a little bit of a excitingness before we do this. I can see that she is actually watching at the minute, so we're going to get her on, we're going to get her joined on. And we'll do it soon. So I just wanted to talk a little bit about her first of all, because I don't want to make her feel awkward when she's on and I'm giving her all these great compliments, but I've got them in front of me here. So pretty much whenever we put out the search for our brand ambassador, we wanted somebody that was going to just encapsulate everything that we are at Christies Direct. So they're going to be fun, they're going to be willing, they're going to be enthusiastic, and most importantly, they're going to love dogs. And this person literally did that. Now, in saying that, the entries that we had for this year were incredible. Like, we were absolutely blown away by the amount of people that had entered and the standard of the entries as well. It actually was a really difficult decision for our judges to make. There was a lot of and ahhing, but in the end up, this was a unanimous decision with all of the judges for the winner that was picked. So yeah, thank you so much if you are one of the people that did enter. There's definitely, yous are fantastic. Yous are fantastic at what you do. And it was not an easy decision. But we're now going to add our brand ambassador to the live. So bear with me. Amy's over here sweating it. So I'm going to send the request. Brand ambassador, if you're watching, I'm going to send the request now. And then hopefully she will join us and we will have a chat with her. So exciting. Oh my goodness. It's connecting. Yeah! This is our... I can't even speak. I'm so excited. This is our brand ambassador, Kayla Harrison. Introduce yourself, Kayla.
Kayla! Oh, my poodle's growling because he thinks someone's at the door. These are my poodles. Hello, everyone. Thanks for watching.
Oh, we are so excited to have you on, Kayla. And honestly, like I was saying, this is my favorite live I've ever done. Like, I'm so excited to finally announce. There's only been a few of us in the office that knew who it was. So I'm so delighted that the rest of the team are going to know. We're literally getting through so many messages here saying congratulations, go Kayla, yes girl. So everyone is just as excited as we are to have you on our team. Can I ask you a few questions?
Of course, go for it.
Okay, wonderful. So we want a little bit of a short history of you. Obviously, a few of us already know about you. We've watched your videos. They were incredible. Like, you literally blew us away. So we just want to hear from you. We want to hear a little bit of experience of how you got into the grooming industry and just a little bit about yourself.
Yeah, of course. So I've been over 10 years now, which is quite a long time, actually. I still love it. I didn't always want to be a dog groomer. I actually wanted to be a spy, but I can't do flips, so I can't be a spy.
Yeah.
So now, and I've always worked with animals, always. They've just been my passion. I love them. They never answer back like my toddlers. Toddlers answer back all the time.
Yeah.
All the time. My dogs don't answer back. They love me even when I'm grumpy, when I'm happy, when I'm sad. It's an amazing job. There's no kind of heartache. Well, there's a bit of heartache, but not much heartache. And it's just so lovely to be like-minded people.
Absolutely. And you get to work with them every single day. So you can just go in and do your thing and absolutely enjoy it. And that's one thing that was very clear to us was how much you loved doing what you're doing. Like you're so passionate about it and that so clear in everything that you do. And your knowledge of your breeds and your products was fantastic. So we are as part of our team. We're absolutely buzzing. So the next question then is, did you always want to become a groomer? Now I know that you've kind of answered this in terms of being like you wanted to be a spy, which is fair enough. Um, did you always want to be a groomer? Like when was the sort of turning point for you where you thought spy is not for me, I'm going to be a groomer? Like when was that?
So when I was about 12, I realised I couldn't actually do a flip, and that I really like food, so that didn't work out for me. And then I went to college and done animal behaviour and welfare at college. And it just grew from there. I went to work in a vet, so I didn't want to work in a vet, but it was just so sad. I just couldn't cope. Huge shout out to vet nurses. I don't know how you do it. It's so heartbreaking. I just couldn't do it. And then I found grooming. I started at a salon just bathing dogs and worked my way up. An amazing lady trained me called Christies, and she trained me to groom for her because she kind of ignited that passion that I now. And I left that salon and started off on my own and haven't looked back really.
Absolute success story that you've had. Like you've got two incredible businesses that you're running, two salons that you're running, and you know you've just had an amazing time of it, and now you're our brand ambassador. So like it just seems like things are just going up and up for you, and it's so well deserved because you really are fantastic at what you do. So one of the next questions was, why did becoming a brand ambassador of Christie's Direct attract you?
It attracts me because I love the products. I'm not going to lie. I've used them since day one. I use them on myself sometimes. Shh, don't tell anyone.
I've used
I
the
love the conditioner. I love it. They're so good. It's so good on you. I've used them. I trust them. I've put them to test even before I was this ambassador. I've put them to the test to make sure they work. I'm all for money saving in the salon. Obviously, having a busy salon, you have to save money. And it's affordable, but also good quality as well, which is really important to me. And the second reason is I would really like to help other groomers. I've been where you don't really have much and you have to kind of go from the beginning, and I know how nervous new groomers feel. I know how unsure they feel. And when I started, I had no one to help, so I learned the hard way, a lot of stuff. I'd done a lot of stuff wrong. And it's been nice to be there to help some people if they want to ask me any business advice and stuff like that. I just want to help other people, other groomers, to reach their full potential.
and that, yeah, like you've been there and you've done that and you've worn the t-shirt, and now you're kind of ready to give your tips and tricks to either upcoming groomers or groomers that are already in the industry. Like I think it's one of those industries that you continue to learn about, continue to learn about products and breeds and what you're good at and techniques. So it's one of those that you can constantly be developing yourself. So one thing I might say, if you don't mind, is that if anybody has any questions, please drop them in the comments. We would love to answer them. We're going to give them to Kayla to answer, obviously, because she's the professional here. Please do drop them in, like anything to do with hopefully business, running a salon, product, anything like that. Drop them down in the comments now, and I will have a look through at the end and we'll answer some of them, Kayla. So that will be fantastic.
Yeah.
And how did you feel when you were told that you got the brand ambassador post?
So, actually, I'm really proud. I clocked up 3,500 steps from dancing. Like, just in my kitchen, I can send a video. I will happily put the video up. I just was buzzing.
So you were delighted then. You were really happy.
Yeah, honestly, I didn't think I would get it. I didn't think because, like you said, the comments were outstanding. When I saw the finalists, I was like, whoa, I was blown away. And when I got your email, I thought I didn't get it. And it was when I read it, I had to read it 5 times. I was like, oh, wow, I actually did get it.
That's amazing. That's so good. I'm so delighted that you're as buzzing about you joining us as that you know, the other way around. Like we're just so delighted to have you. So another one, this kind of like strips it back. So this is about you, and how have things been for the past year for you then as a dog groomer, with obviously everything that's going on?
It's been hard. I think it's been hard for everyone. It's just been a bit stressful because no one knows what's happening. I am really, really lucky that I work with my mum and my sister. So we're, I'm actually very lucky compared to a lot of people. I could still see my mum and my sister, who are my absolute life, as a family. So I'm actually really lucky, but I know a lot of groomers have had just such a hard time. I think if you didn't have a bit of anxiety before this, you probably do now. It's just a lot to take in. I think everyone's just been really positive, and although there's negatives to it, everyone's kind of found a new way to keep themselves going, which is really good.
And I think that you definitely have to take the silver linings out of opportunities and situations like this and kind of say, like, it's just stripped everything back and we've all had to go back to basics. And it's all about actually maybe spending a bit more time doing things that you wouldn't have had the time to do before. So, like, for me, I learned a lot on different courses and bits and pieces like that. And we know that a few of the other groomers have done things like sort of upscaling their skills. Is that the right way to put it? So it's kind of, you have to see the silver linings in situations like this, and hopefully we're going to be coming out the other side of it very soon, and then we'll get to have you down here at HQ in the studio, and it'll be unreal. But for now, the virtual's not doing too bad. Not doing too bad.
Oh, I like it.
Have you been watching our event then? Yeah.
Yep, I've been watching. Once I shipped off the kids to nanny, I'm straight on my phone trying to watch.
So far too.
Pardon?
You've been enjoying it so far too.
Yeah, it's really good. There's so many products, like new products that are coming out, and the fresh range looks amazing. I can't wait to try that. And there's so many good products that are brilliant.
And wait till we have you here and you're doing this bit. That'll be when the fun starts.
I'll be needling my way for everything.
Can't wait to get you in. So yeah, day to day in a salon then for you, what would that look like? So obviously you've got kids, so obviously getting them shipped off to wherever they need to go to.
Yep, so general day is we start our day at about 6 o'clock, so nice and early. We drop the kids off and then I go to the salon. My sister owns one of our salons now, just because it was easier and we planned that together. She one. We go to the salon, have about 3 cups of coffee because I'm addicted to coffee, and then we start grooming. We're quite a busy salon, so we have dogs continuously coming in and out all day. We've got multiple groomers. I've got an amazing team now, so we kind of bounce off each other so well. I'm really lucky with my team at the moment. They're fantastic. We just like each other, so we have a great day. The dogs are relaxed, and that's our day really. And then before we know it, it's home time.
I know, like, the days go so quick, don't they, whenever you're busy? And you see, whenever you love what you do, like, you don't feel like you're working a day ever. It's just you're doing your hobby and you're loving it, and like you get to work with dogs all day. So I'm a little bit jealous. I am a little bit.
They don't answer back.
Back, exactly. Well, my colleagues are very good. We don't, it's all good. It's all cherry in here. But I'm going to look back here at some of the comments and see if we've got any questions. Okay, so Nadine has popped a question in here, and it says, "What grooming product could you not live without?" So if you had, like, literally could not live without it, what would it be?
Oh, that is so easy to answer. The fast dry spray. The fast dry spray has saved my life. I know, I love it. And I've actually tested this. I've tested this fast dry. I've tested it and I saved myself. So I've done it on the same breed, same amount between the grooms. So I've done 6 weeks, same dryer, same shampoo, same everything. And it saved me 8 minutes from that dog drying.
Time. Like, that's what? Like, you could do a lot in 8 minutes.
Yeah. Especially if you do 8 dogs a day. That's over an hour that you've got free. So that's amazing.
Ocean Breeze one. I love the smell of this one. It comes in First Love, this, and Original. So this one's my favorite one. But what one did you like them all? You like all the scents?
Love. The First Love's my favorite because it's all sweet and nice.
Good one. So next question then is, what is your favorite breed to groom?
Poodles. They're down here.
Oh my.
Poodles, I love them. They're so intelligent. They're a bit stuck up. I quite like that. They're quite funny. I've got a lovely poodle puzzle here. I've got poodle everything. I just like them. They're not a breed you see very often anymore. They're quite a rare breed to come in the salon. Not many people have them, apart from groomers. Every groomer I know has poodle. And they're just really different. They're a different dog to trim, so I like them.
So we've got a comment here, and it says from Corinne, I hopefully pronounced that correctly. She says, "How do I continue drying my dog and listening to you?" Joking, massively deserve this. Hashtag beanies actually on Instagram. We'll just keep going.
What? That's my sister.
Welcome. Welcome. And then amazing, Kayla. Amy says that she loves this. So the comments that have been coming through are so lovely. So yeah, we just literally wanted to get you on, announce this because obviously it's a big deal, and just ask you a few questions. So I know that tomorrow we're going to be hopping on with you again to talk about some of your favorite products. So that's definitely not one to miss out on. And yeah, it's all very exciting. So thanks. It's kind of just a wee quick segment, but for anybody that is still watching, we're going to be popping now back onto our live stream. So head back over to that YouTube link to the live stream. And for now, this will also be going on to our newsfeed. So if you've missed it, this will all be put onto our Instagram live or Instagram newsfeed. There's so many different words for it. I'm just kind of let it do it. But yeah, so exciting. Thank you so much for joining us. It's been an absolute pleasure and honor to announce you as our new brand ambassador, and we will speak to you soon.
Speak to you soon. Bye, everyone. Good boy, Matt.